Welcome to the Pastor's Comments. Written by Pastor Daniel E. Lundmark. This week's comments are entitled, The Miracle Well. Desert Storm's most incredible story, says Marine Major General Charles Krulak, was the miracle well that appeared out of nowhere to supply 100,000 gallons of water a day for U.S. soldiers. During the 1991 war in the Persian Gulf, Krulak was assigned to prepare supplies for the frontal assault by Allied forces against Iraqi troops. As the threat of chemical warfare loomed, ample water for decontamination procedures became more apparent. Krulak had sufficient water available, but then he received orders to move his operation to an area called the Gravel Plains, 74 miles to the northwest, where attempts to locate a water source repeatedly failed. Krulak exhausted all resources except one which he consulted every morning. He had made a habit of praying with staff members who wished to join him at 7:15 a.m. I was on my knees every day praying for water, Krulak said. On Sunday before church, with only a few days remaining before the ground attack, a colonel interrupted the early morning prayer with a request for Krulak to accompany him. As the two traveled, they came upon what looked like a pipe rising out of the ground about 30 yards off the road. Looking closer, they saw a brightly painted red pump at the base of the pipe, a green diesel generator, 4 new batteries still wrapped in plastic, and 1,000 gallons of diesel fuel stored in a tank. All the equipment was new, and everything seemed ready to go. Krulak pushed the start button and the generator started. That well produced the 100,000 gallons of water a day needed for the assault. There was no way anyone could have driven down that road and not seen that well and equipment painted in multiple colors, said Krulak. Yet, prior to that Sunday, he had often passed it without seeing it, and so did 20,000 troops. Krulak firmly believes that the well appeared as an answer to prayer.